Hi, hello, and welcome. I'm Summer, and this week we'll be discussing the dime game. Its use is for when you aren't sure how strong to ask for things or to say no to things. It's a pretty simple premise. You have a situation you need help with and ask yourself a series of specific questions that are yes or no. And at the end, you can gauge on how strongly you can act. I actually struggle a lot with this skill, not because it's hard, but because I don't remember it. It is more of a planning type of thing rather than an in the moment kind of one. I struggle with both aspects of this, though, asking for things and saying no. But when it really comes down to it, am able to do it to the best of my ability. So for the dime game, you need to add a dime to your pile anytime you answer yes to any of the following questions. Question 1. Is this person able to give me what I want, or can I give this person what they want? It's pretty straightforward, and it just shows if there is capability. In other terms, if the person is able to do the thing. You can't really ask somebody shorter than you to reach the top shelf if you are struggling yourself. Question 2. Is getting my objective more important than my relationship with this person? Or is my relationship more important than saying no? This uses the give and fast skill to help determine if a relationship needs mending at all. If you already have a strained relationship, this might be a good idea to acquiesce. Question 3. Will asking for help make me feel confident, or will saying no make me feel bad? This is more of a self-respect and feelings kind of thing. Consulting wise mind when asking this question will be very beneficial. Question 4. Is this person required by law or other power to do what I want? Or am I required by law or other power to do what is asked of me? The legal bit of this argument is meant for things like doctors, bosses, and people with a legal duty to you. Question 5. Am I responsible for telling this person what to do? Or is this person responsible for telling me what to do? Basically, if you have power over this person or the other person has power over you, like a boss or like you're talking to a child. Question 6. Is what I'm asking appropriate for the relationship? Or is what is being asked of me appropriate? This is to help weed out things that are too soon for people, like asking someone you just met to marry you. Question 7. Is what I'm asking good for my long-term goals, or in the long term will I regret saying no? This one is obviously looking towards the future and balancing immediate wants with long-term wants. Question 8. Do I give as much as I get with this relationship, or do I owe this person a favor? It is a good idea to take a mental note of how you and the other person reciprocate and factor that in. For example, if they paid for dinner last time you went out, you should pay this time. And that's the giving as much as you get with this person kind of thing. Or if you owe them a favor, like they did something helpful for you in the past, and you haven't returned that favor quite yet, this is a good time to look at doing that. Question 9. Do I have all the facts needed to ask for what I want, or do I know exactly what I'm saying no to? This is checking in that you are paying attention and then you have everything prepared, that you know what exactly is going on. Question 10. Is this a good time to ask? Or should I wait before saying no? Timing can be everything. Someone being in a bad mood or someone who is really busy can lead to not getting what you want. And you need to factor that in as well. So now we have however many dimes you've accumulated, you can look at this chart here and see where you fall. Where on the asking scale, 0 is don't ask and don't hint. As you increase, you start to hint more and then ask gracefully at 5 while taking no as an answer. And asking firmer as you go up, and lastly, not taking no for an answer at the very top. The saying no side is similar in that you do it without asking at 0. 5 is voicing you don't want to, but doing it anyway. At the very top, you just don't do it at all. By using these gauges, you can end up in a more effective place. But usually being off a place or two isn't too bad, but it can hurt the relationship in the long run. So use the previous skills that we've mentioned to help repair. So be honest and don't overthink it. If you've liked, please leave a like, and if you have any questions or concerns, leave them in the comments below. As always, shine big, shine bright, and don't let your spark die out.